Hey everybody, it's Chris Sheldon here at A&R Supply Company in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Just wanted to talk a little bit today about protecting your customer's home or business while you're inside cleaning it. There's lots of information out there today. There's lots of videos about actually cleaning, but sometimes we forget about the very important steps of protecting our customer's home. The last thing we want to do when we're in there is to cause damage with our equipment or cause damage with our hoses. That's going to eat away at our profit because, again, any damage that we do inside of the home, we're responsible for it, so that's coming out of our bottom line, and that's what we want to avoid. So what I have here is a few items on the table, and this is by no means a comprehensive list of everything you might need to protect your customer's home, but these are just a few items that I feel every carpet cleaning van in the country should have on them at all times. And not only have them on the van, but we need to actually use them inside of the building or inside of the home that we're cleaning. And it's very important to train your technicians to use these items on every single job. So the first item we can talk about is shoe covers. I sell a bunch of these in the store, and a lot of my customers put these on even before they get into the home, or right when they're into the entryway of the home. They'll put shoe covers on over their shoes, and this just sends a strong signal to the customer that you're there to take very good care of them and their property. And a lot of my customers will buy extras of these, and they'll leave a pair or two with the customer, so that after they've cleaned the job and they've left, if the customer does have to walk along the carpet while it's still wet, they can put on the shoe covers. So it's just a very nice touch, not only to wear these yourself, but to leave, again, a pair or two with the customer that you just got finished cleaning. So very inexpensive, and again, they're just a very nice touch to have on the van at all times. The next item is what we call furniture tabs, and we sell these in packs, and there's about 50 tabs in each little pack, and these just tear off. And we make these, or we use these for furniture. So if we're cleaning in, let's say, a dining room where there are wood chairs, of course they have 4 legs on them, we don't want to move the chairs, clean underneath them, and then put the chairs back on the wet carpet. What we want to do is tear off one tab for each leg of the chair, clean underneath it, and then put the tab under each leg of the chair. So that way the stain on the chair does not bleed down into the wet carpet, because what that's going to do is it's going to leave some very difficult stains on the carpet that we're going to have to go back and remove. So we don't want to do that. It's very easy and it's very inexpensive just to put tabs underneath all furniture that's wood, even some furniture that has metal legs on it. We don't want rust to develop underneath those legs. So very important to use on every job. The next item, sticky tabs. Sticky tabs are much like the regular tabs, except the sticky tabs have an adhesive on one end of them. And these work great because we can stick them underneath a piece of furniture, and the adhesive will keep the tab from moving. So if we have to slide the chair or the piece of furniture, the sticky tab has a much better chance of not sliding off, leaving the carpet unprotected underneath. So, and this is just in a roll, obviously. I think it's a 100-foot roll. I think these are 3x3 tabs, and again, you just peel them off and use them as you need them. So the next item is what we call foam blocks, or some people call snap blocks, because we can just snap off a styrofoam block as we need it. And we use the styrofoam blocks generally underneath furniture that has a flat bottom on it. So let's say there's a coffee table or a dresser that has a flat bottom. We can't use the regular furniture tabs. We have to suspend that furniture up off the carpet by some means, and that's where we use these foam blocks. So we snap off as many as we need, usually 4, 5, or 6, and we just clean underneath that piece of furniture, and after we put it back, we lift it up and we put the tabs underneath the flat bottom furniture. That does 2 things. It allows there to be a space there between the carpet and the furniture so that the carpet can dry in that area. But also, again, it keeps the furniture stain from bleeding down into the carpet. So foam blocks, very, very important. The last 2 items we're going to talk about are called corner guards, or wall buddies. And these are made to put inside of the home where we're dragging the hoses. We don't want to drag the hoses around the corner of drywalled walls because we can damage the walls. the finish from the hoses, whether you're using blue hoses or black hoses. We can leave blue and black and orange marks on the wall, which we don't want to do. Or we can damage the wall. We can actually rip drywall and paint off of the corners of the inside of the house, which again, it's not good. So a real inexpensive and easy way to protect from that is to just have 4, 5, 6 wall buddies in your van at all times, and put these through the interior of the house on the corners where you're dragging the hoses through, and that'll keep the walls protected really nice. The last item is called a duck guard. Kind of looks like a duck. And these are made specifically for stairs. So when we're pulling hoses up a stair, there's no way to really balance a corner guard on that first step. So these corner guards, they're made with adjustable legs, so that when we're putting our corner guard on that first step of a house, we can adjust the leg. And you can see here, I'll use this roll of sticky tabs representing that first stair. We can adjust the legs to protect the wall, the corner of that wall on that first step. So as we drag our hoses up the steps, we're protecting that wall right there with the duck guard. So I hope most of you are already using most of these items, but for those of you who might be new to the industry and don't know about them, I hope it gave you some good ideas, and I hope it raised some awareness that, you know, you can definitely cause damage to a customer's home, and you want to avoid it at all costs. If you want any pricing on these items, we sell them in our local store in Albuquerque. We also sell them on our website at www.arsupplyco.com, or you can give us a call with any questions you might have on these. Phone number here is 505-872-9702. Hope this video helped you out, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.